Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting because I'm packing for my 2-week big holiday. I've mentioned this in literally every single one of my videos for the past 4 months probably, but we are going to Canada, Mexico and the Dominican Republic. We're away for 2 weeks and we are taking checked luggage, which I never ever take. So I've done what I normally do, which is lay everything out on my bed. I'm just gonna have a go at packing everything. I have done what I normally do, which is check the weather for each place. So I've got everywhere on my weather app. So the first stop is Toronto, we're landing on Saturday. Then we're off to the Isla Mujeres in Mexico. Forgive the pronunciation. And then we are going to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. And actually, the weather doesn't show quite for when we're there. So with all of that in mind, I have laid out things that I could need for most eventualities. I've got some long trousers, I've got some shorts, I've still got my swimwear. This is the bag that I am taking. This is my backpacking bag and I've only actually taken it away once before when I went interrailing in 2018 when I graduated from university, and I went around Europe for 5 or 6 weeks just with this backpack. So it should, in theory, be able to hold quite a lot of stuff. Without further ado, let's have a look at what I've got laying out and then let's try and pack the bag. Let's start with the miscellaneous items. Here I have got printouts of our flight confirmations. We've also booked a day trip, so the confirmation for that is also in the plastic wallet. I've got my phone charger and my Apple Watch charger, my passport, pair of sunglasses. These are going to be a spare pair of sunglasses because I'm also going to take some that I'm going to be wearing. And then we've also got our UK to USA plug adapter, which I just picked up from Amazon. I think it was about 12 quid. I'm going to take it out the box to travel with though. Next, I've got my pile of swimwear. So I've got various bikinis. I've got a Burlock one. I've got a couple of Shein ones. And then underneath that is also my beach towel. Next to that, we've got socks, pants, and I'm not going to take a single bra because I'm just going to take 2 pairs of nipple covers. They're sticky. I haven't worn a bra in so long because I just wear those and I think they are brilliant. Then these are my comically small and skinny folded pairs of trousers. So I've got like a linen-y kind of floaty pair, and then I've got my 2 pairs of assembly barrel leg trousers underneath. Then here I've got my jumpsuits and dresses. So on top is a dress from ASOS, and then I've got 2 cider jumpsuits which are the same. One's black, one's cream, and then underneath that I've got the beige strapless jumpsuit also from cider that I'm going to wear to my dad's wedding. And then here I've got my cords. So this is a beigey off the shoulder one with a skirt. This one is a white frilly kind of ruffled one, and then I've got the same in black there. This is a brown halter top set with a matching pair of trousers. And then here I've got my beach cover-up selection. So this is a tank top dress, the brown one, and then I've got a black mesh top and a skirt, and then I've got a white crochet maxi dress which has long sleeves. And then here I've got a couple of dresses for going out for dinner, so they're a little bit nicer, a little bit more formal. So I've got one from H&M which is backless, and then I've got a black one from Cider which is like a boat neck backless number, and that's very pretty. This is my little tiny pile of stuff I'm going to wear to travel. So I've got some cycling shorts, a long sleeved top and a pair of socks. Then here I've got my tops and bodysuits, so just vesty kind of tops. So the top one is a stone bodysuit that I picked up from Primark yesterday, 1 white vest, 1 black vest, and then a white strapless bandeau top and a black strapless bandeau top, folded as flat as possible. And then here I've got 2 kind of cover-up-y tops. So I've got a shirt that's kind of linen-y and it's white, and then this one I picked up from Zara yesterday and it was $29.99 and it's really lovely. It's got these massive exaggerated sleeves, so those are just for kind of throwing on at the beach to get the sun off me. The shoes I'm packing are these chunky flip-flops from Shoe Zone, and these, my absolute nemesis, which who knows if they're even broken in. I couldn't tell you if they are. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm taking them. And then underneath I've got 3 of these absolute crap magazines for reading on the beach. And then toiletries. So I've got my makeup bag which has my makeup and my brushes inside. I'm taking my straighteners on this holiday. I never normally take them, but because we're taking carry-on and because there will be evenings where we're going out for like nice dinners, and especially if it's humid, I want my hair to look nice. Then my toothbrush, my hairbrush, and then in here I've divvied it out into like shower stuff and skincare stuff. So in here I've got my exfoliating gloves, a bar of soap, shampoo, conditioner, my razor, deodorant, I think that's it. And then in this one, this is my face skincare and my SPF. So I've got my flannel, I've got my face SPF, body SPF, I've got my Elemis cleansing balm, a moisturiser, I've got my travel size hairspray, a little toothpaste, and I think that's it. There is a serum in there somewhere. Oh, just there, I've got my Kiehl's hyaluronic acid serum in there. So that is everything. I can already feel in my bones that this is not all gonna fit, but let's give it a try. Also, just before I go any further, Kyle had an amazing big brain idea, which is packing the stuff we want for the later part of the trip at the bottom of the bag, and packing the stuff we want for the beginning of the trip at the top of the bag. And that's such a good idea for his bag, because his bag you go in from the top, so he doesn't want to have to rip everything out to get to the stuff he needs for Canada. However, for mine, I can kind of open mine like a suitcase, and I've just packed my shoes at the bottom, so I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid ripping everything out. I think I'm just going to have to take everything out anyway, which is fine. It would appear we're going to have a rethink, because there's still quite a lot of stuff. None of my toiletries have made it in. I think I'm going to have to unpack and roll everything extremely, extremely tightly and try it that way, because the folding is clearly not working. So bear with me. During that time lapse, could you see the hope fading from my face and my eyes? So, I mean, I've got a lot more in because I've just tried the roll technique, but I'm now apparently not taking some of the outfits that I really wanted to take, and I haven't even got my flip-flops, my toothbrush, my chargers, the adapter. I have not even got those things in the bag. So I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna have a rethink, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna come back. Oh my god, this is the worst packing video I've ever made. So at the moment, I'm just unpacking everything, and I'm gonna go for a walk. Alright, I've just come back from my walk, and on my walk I had a rethink. So I'm going to utilise the side pockets, so I'm currently stuffing the side pockets full of socks and pants, because I didn't fill them up before I packed it the last time, and I feel like there's quite a good amount of space in them. I'm also going to ditch the beach towel and try and pack all of the outfits I definitely want to take, and leave the beach towel out, because I feel like the beach towel is the thing that's mugging me off. And I also think I'm going to wear something like bigger to travel, something that takes up more room in the suitcase. So I think I'm going to travel in my white assembly trousers, and probably still the long sleeve top, and then I can pack the shorts that I was going to wear because they're super tiny and they'll fold down into nothing. So let's give this another go. Oh my god, I'm absolutely sweating. But I think I've done it. I think I've successfully done it. I've had to slightly, oh my god, it weighs a ton. So I've had to slightly amend what I'm gonna wear to travel. So to travel, white assembly barrel trousers and a long sleeve top, which I think I'm gonna be too warm in, and this cover up, which I also think I'm gonna be too warm in. socks, and then I'm going to wear these shorts as pants. No, I might be able to get these in the top. Do you know what's so funny? There was no room. I was running out of room, there was literally no room, and then at the very end, the last thing I put in and zipped it up, I was like, oh my god, there's tons of room. So bear with me. There's literally tons of room. I could get another like 3 outfits in here. And now let's do the really fun thing of weighing it. And also I will have a piece of hand luggage, so that's going to be my handbag, and that's going to have my passport, my camera, my phone, my wallet, so I'll have a little bit of hand luggage with me. Let's go and get the scales ready. This must be some kind of joke, because apparently my bag only weighs 13.8 kilograms, and yet I am crippled under the weight of it. I think this is a signal that I'm extremely weak, and I already cannot wait to hand this bag to the man or woman at the check-in desk. Well, that's me bloody packed. This is gonna be me for the next 2 weeks starting from tomorrow. It weighs a ton, but I do think that I'll get used to it. I'm actually scared to arrive in Canada and have to go looking for my first outfit and my toiletries, because I know I'm gonna have to pack it back up at some point, and it's gonna kill me. So yes, that was actually one of the bigger flops of my videos. I am normally way better at packing than that. I actually feel like I'm better at packing with a smaller bag, because I feel like I know my small bag very well, and I feel like I had no idea what this would actually hold before I started packing it, so I just went a bit off-piste, and I think I was a bit over-ambitious. But I'm so excited. So the next videos you're going to see are going to be my travelling vlogs. So I'm going to split them into the separate countries that we go to. So we've got 3 travelling vlogs coming, and I really hope you enjoy it, and I'm really going to enjoy it, obviously. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all very soon in the vlog. Bye!